Today, after watching this 10 minutes video, you'll achieve your dreams for the year. Because I'm gonna teach you the habits that make your dreams come true that ancient Japanese would do. It's Yoshuku, which means pre-celebration. The secret of Hanami. Do you know Hanami, a cherry blossom party in Japan, right? Today, Hanami is a time to enjoy the beauty of cherry blossoms, but in the past, it was held as a Yoshuku. Let me explain. Back in time, a big crop of rice was what people wished for the most. So they would celebrate together in spring, envisioning the fully blooming cherry blossoms at the autumn rice spikies, symbolizing prosperity and abundance. The ancient Japanese thought that they could attract their dreams by first being happy and celebrating. That's Yoshuku, pre-celebration. Using the idea in this book about Maiiwai no Hosaku, kind of like pre-celebration rules, as a guide, I'll share 5 ways to fulfill your dreams through the ancient Japanese practice of pre-celebration. Let's get started. Pre-celebration that athletes often practice. According to this book, it refers to the idea that if you celebrate and feel the joy now, the joy will come to you in the future too. Yes, it's kind of like visualization training that a lot of athletes practice. For example, they might imagine themselves winning a gold medal. They unconsciously feel the good emotions of the future success in the moment, hoping to make it happen. In a way, they're practicing pre-celebration without realizing it. For example, Yuzuru Hanyu, a figure skater, was crying on the plane on the way to the 2014 Winter Olympics in Sochi. Why? Because in his thoughts, he saw himself giving a perfect performance and winning the gold medal. He said later after he won the gold medal, "I was so into the visualization of the plane that I felt more moved there than the actual moment." In fact, he was leaving the idea that if you celebrate and feel joy now, the joy will come to you later, right there on the plane. It also worked for me, the power of celebrating the present. A big part of the reason why I started this YouTube channel was to make my elementary students happy. Because at that time, the pandemic was stopping a lot of kids-friendly events. Then I thought it'd be fun and encouraging for them if I became famous on YouTube. And this is what I saw in my mind. I'm in the gym backstage, and there are about 20 kids sitting there in front of the stage. I put on a kimono and came out as a samurai matcha in front of them. They yell something like, "Samurai Macho!" But despite their jokes, I give a presentation and take out a box. The kids figure it out and yell, "Oh, YouTube silver plaque!" As the kids crowded around, smiles lit up their faces. After that, we all open it and find the silver plaque together. The kids even get happier and said, "Wow, it's real." I had a clear and a lively picture in my mind. In a way, I was celebrating at that moment, and I felt so happy as I thought about it. After a year, the channel had more than 100,000 subscribers, and I got the real silver plaque in my hands. Just as I had planned, I was able to show the kids the silver plaque at the summer event. It turned out just the way I had imagined. The pre-celebration was amazing. It worked. But apparently, there was one thing that I didn't expect. The kids were touching the silver plaque so much, and their fingerprints were all over it. Anyway, I learned that enjoying the present moment, imagining the future, really does make the future happy. How to use pre-celebration for business success. A story about a certain Japanese pub, izakaya in this book, is another easy to understand example of pre-celebration. Before taking part in the pre-celebration, this izakaya almost went out of business. The workers, who were all in their mid-20s, got a sudden call from their owner one day. He said that the izakaya will be closed because they're in the red. The staff loved the izakaya and wanted to do something about it. As a result, 5 employees took a trip to a hot spring and began to playing a game at the ryokan-style inn. Let's give a speech. Let's say our izakaya went from almost going out of business to a very famous spot. That a book came up and that we are now giving a talk in front of 1,000 people. And so the talk began. Why did your izakaya, which was about to go out of business, become so famous? Well, we told every customer who traded business cards with us how much we love this shop in a letter of thanks. They gave a speech with real happiness, like it had just happened. After this roleplay, they put all the ideas that came up into action. It was surprising that in just 1 month, their income grew by as much as they would have made in a whole year. And then the izakaya really took off, and they were even asked to give a speech in front of 5,000 people. Is it great? This is how the story ended up in the book, showing how the power of pre-celebration can inspire great ideas in happy places. Why does pre-celebration make dreams come true? Let's talk about why pre-celebration makes your dreams come true. To put it simply, your current feelings will match the frequency of the future where your dreams come true. If you feel the happiness of these dreams coming true in the present, then you can bring that future to yourself with this connection. Okay, let me explain better. To begin, everything in the world has a frequency. The author of the book The Secret, Rhonda Byrne, says, the whole universe is a magnetic field, and everything has a frequency, even your thoughts and feelings. So this is everything around you, including the stones on the ground, the clothes you're wearing, your mood, all have frequencies or waves. And there is something called resonance that happens at these frequencies. Do you know what the tuning fork experiment is? So what it means here is that if you hit the right side of a tuning fork with a different frequency, it won't work on the left one. But if their frequencies are the same, the right one will work on the left one, and the left one will start to move. So what I want to say is that your state of mind will attract the future that will happen. Just like frequencies that are similar resonate with each other. To make it simpler, if you set your feelings to a good frequency, things that make you feel good will come your way. If on the other hand, you vibrate with a negative frequency, you will attract things that make you feel worse. Have you ever noticed that bad things keep happening to you when you're upset? It could be just a coincidence, or your mind frequency could be at play. Within his book, The Shift, American psychologist Dr. Wayne Dyer says, people don't attract what they want, but rather what they are. The point is that if your present state of mind is in tune with the happy frequency of achieving your dreams, you'll bring those dreams into your life. So, how you can tune into the future frequency of your mind? Alright, finally, let's look at some specific ways to prepare. 5 specific methods of pre-celebration. There are some specific methods of pre-celebration outlined in this book, and today I'll introduce 5 of them that I think are effective. First, smiling. When your dream comes true, what kind of smile do you have? Like this? Try smiling that way in real life and enjoy the feeling that comes with it. Second, making a signature pose. What pose do you make when your dreams come true? Choose a pose and actually do it. For example, this is mine. Third, writing a future diary. Imagine the circumstances when your wish comes true and write a diary. What are you doing at the moment? How does it feel? Who is happy here? Being conscious of these details while writing is recommended. Fourth, having a role play. This is effective when you do it with your friends. Do some role play by interviewing each other. Like, what dream has come true for you? How do you feel that your dream has come true? Just like that, you interview each other. Yeah, it's not about what is said, but about deeply savoring the joyful moments. The key is to have fun with it. Okay, here comes the last one. Fifth, practice a pre-celebration of a year ahead. This is a method to celebrate ahead, as if we jumped at the end of the year 2024. Yeah, let's try it together since we are already here. Okay, please get a drink and I'll do the same. Okay. Alright, let's toast the best year ever. Cheers. Alright, let me ask you something. What dreams came true this year that made it the best ever? Oh, really? That's amazing. I'm so happy for you that your dreams came true. For me, yeah, I had many dreams come true, but the biggest one was successfully launching my own matcha brand. Yahoo! Thank you for all of your support. おかげさまです. Thank you so much. Alright, that's it. How is it? I hope you understand the meaning behind me saying, with this video, you'll achieve your dreams for the year. What is your dream for this year? If you feel comfortable, please share it in the comments below. はい、今から行きます. By practicing this Japanese secret of pre-celebration, I'll be genuinely happy if your dreams came true. Alright, thank you for watching everyone. I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.